Hello, welcome to my channel. This is Michelle. I'm a spiritual teacher. I have been training under several masters throughout my life, and today's message was it is time. It is time for your own journey in teaching, and it's time to get your message out. So, this is me getting my message out, and today I want to speak to you about the shift. We can all feel a shift in the world. The world is so polarized these days between light and dark, good and bad, and one is so often pushed to choose a side. My message to you is why not embrace both, especially when we're talking about our own spiritual journey and our own humanity, our own lives. Why not embrace both? You see, on your spiritual journey, if you're committed, obviously it's a challenge. It's not easy because humans and our ego, we have fear of judgment, fear of failure, fear of abandonment, fear of rejection, so many fears, so many things that holds us back. And you can understand from my side, you experience all of it. And once you've been through all of it, it doesn't matter anymore. All that matters is that your light shines brighter. And you can understand also that the better you do, the stronger you become. The more you love, the more difficult it becomes. So this is a serious commitment. Once you learn how to improve yourself, to find your weaknesses and to grow from it, you'll get distracted, you'll get ridiculed, you'll get attacked. But that's okay. My message to you is not to judge. Don't judge yourself. Don't live in fear and shame or guilt, because we all have light and dark. Don't suppress the darkness. And by saying that, I don't mean go find the darkness out there and embrace it. What I'm saying is your darkness is your sadness, your depression, the shame and the guilt, the little things you're worried about, your imperfections, the areas where you still need to grow. And these are most often the darkness that pushes us to be better, because that's in a space where we don't want to be. On your darkest days, when you have absolutely nothing left, when you don't care what people think, you just do what you have to do to get through the day. Your darkness is what pushes you to become better, to become stronger, to learn more, to explore more, to grow more. And that's why I say, embrace it. Embrace the darkness in that way. Identify it and say, this is my weakness. And I'm perfectly happy and fine with it. I've grown from that. I could maybe learn to speak a little softer, because I'm quite harsh. I stand by the truth, and I want everyone else to think like I do. And I've been pushy and difficult and trying to make the world understand the things that I understand, but in a forceful manner. So I've learned that I need to be softer. I have to speak softer. I have to give some time, give space, because I'm not always right. And to have patience, to have unconditional love. I've learned on this journey that you can never become a master, know everything. You'll never be perfect, and that is perfectly fine. We don't have to be perfect. You just have to be yourself. Be authentic. And don't suppress any parts of you, because the parts that are suppressed are the ones that usually come out in the worst ways. Accept it and grow from it. That is not to say be an arsehole all the time. If my weakness is I'm not a people person, it doesn't mean that I have to treat people badly because I don't like people. It just means I have to be softer, and I have to have space for everyone else out there, because there's space for everyone. Everyone is here for a reason. And you might not always know or understand, and people will never tell you, that one day you said to me in the shopping mall, we were walking, and you said to me, "Oh, your hair looks great." You have no idea what that did for me. It motivated me. It changed my day. It made my day so much brighter. And we don't always hear that feedback, which is perfectly fine. But don't hold back. Tell people you care. Tell people you love them. Smile at people in the street, strangers walking by, because that might just change that person's day. And these are the little things we can do to change the world, to change our perception between whether you're a good person or a bad person. And chaos is good. I'm walking chaos. People who know me, they know I am walking chaos. I have as much of the good as I have of the bad, and I love them both. It's perfectly fine. I enjoy it because that makes me colorful. But that also qualifies me to understand, if you're in a difficult space, what you need to get out. And if you're in a good place, what you need to get you grounded again. Because we can't all live in euphoria all the time. You'll know that nothing lasts forever. And even the happy days don't last forever. The sad days don't either. So my message to you is, especially now, embrace the chaos. Don't choose sides. Rather embrace both. Because sometimes the darkness is what makes us better, what forces us to be better. And I can tell you that from experience. It is most often our enemies that make us victorious, that pushes us to be stronger, to be better, to do better, to show up, to grow, to build. So I'm so grateful. I'm grateful to my enemies, to the challenges, to the journey I have, because that brought me where I am today. And I've changed into the most loving, caring person that I haven't been most of my life. I've been rebellious and difficult and chaos, as I said. But it's that external chaos that made me who I am today, and I'm grateful for that. And I love that. So, yes, I've had the same idea, especially in spirituality. They say, love your journey, be grateful for your journey. And then some days you go, this journey, oh my word, no, it's not fun. How can I be grateful for this? But then if you look back at how the difficult days, the rock bottom days, how they pushed you to learn more, to be better. They pushed you to get out, because no one wants to stay in a cold, damp cave. once you're there, you will do whatever you need to get out. And that is how the darkness pushes us to be better. So embrace your dark side. Embrace your weaknesses, as you must embrace your good attributes, your talents, your light. But be grateful for them and don't suppress it. Rather, if it gets pointed out, acknowledge it. Go, yes. And I know, definitely, it gets pointed out to me quite often. You're chaos. You're so weird. Why are you different? Why do you say these things? No one speak about these things. Why do you? So it gets pointed out. And I only say, yes, I am different and I'm proud to be. I am colorful. And I'm different. I'm difficult. And I'm proud to be. And that way they can't shame me. Nothing I say can be shamed because I embrace it. I'm quite happy with my weaknesses. They can't be ridiculed. So this is my message to you today. Speak your truth. Live authentically. Be yourself. And embrace all of you, not just one part. Have a great day.